the Black Noise.
Yes. My name is Victor. I'm a guitar player slash singer slash producer for the Black Noise.
My name's Donovan. I'm the singer and songwriter for the band.
I started playing music around the age of 17. Really just been focused on my growth as a musician, but also I've been receiving a lot of overwhelming support from my fans. So I'm really looking to continue to inspire people and others who want to continue to do music.
I started doing music when I was 21, and I found that it's the most fulfilling thing that I've been able to do in my life. Writing songs allows me to tap into something that's pretty much hidden away from everybody else, so I'm able to like create something and share it. And so I started doing poetry at open mics. And
around 2010, I was sort of making beats in my house, and a mutual friend introduced me to Donovan.
So I went over to his house and we sat down and I listened to a bunch of his beats. He didn't sing anything for me, so I had no idea he could sing. But we went and did the open mic and he found out I could sing. And then we got back and I was like, well, that went pretty well. We should probably write some more songs.
What really made us continue on as a band was how well we worked together. We really clicked because a lot of our original music came out within the first 2-3 weeks of starting this band.
Black Noise is actually something I read when I was in like 7th grade. It was, I don't remember what the book was, but it was like called the Black Noise Theory. And it was like an extinction theory about like how like all the dinosaurs died out. And I don't know why, but it's like 7th grade me was like, oh, that's the coolest name ever. If I ever start a band, I'm calling it the Black Noise Theory. But I actually just called it the Black Noise.
The heart of the music is really soul and R&B, but we like to call ourselves an indie band. We just let the music take its course, and wherever it goes, it goes.
We started performing at open mics, and then we started doing bigger and bigger shows, which led us to create a band. And we're interested to see what we come out with because we are always discovering new music and incorporating into our own music. So yeah, now we are trying to take it to the next step and create visuals for one of our songs, Be Love.
Be Love came about actually as an accident. While we were in the studio, we were getting ready to record a couple of songs we had written but hadn't put on our first project.
Be Love is kind of like, it marks the turning point of how my songwriting has gone. So like the whole rest of the Dreams EP was older songs that kind of were just written to fill a spot in a genre, basically show that we could do different things. But Be Love was probably the first song that showed what I specifically wanted to make. You know, me as a 20-something just trying to like balance out all the things you expect to do and all the things you hope happens with reality, you know, like what actually happens, but still staying hopeful. So Be Love is like believing that there's still hope out there and there's still a possibility for good, even when you're failing consistently.
We've really been going into our music for the last 5 years, but you know, one thing we've learned is that there's so much to do outside of music. There's the social media, there's the music videos, there's it's just content outside of music. And right now we're working with Wes and Vince, our directors and our collaborators, in making our first music video for Be Love, which is why we need your help.
They came up with a really cool idea. We're basically going to be shooting in a big empty warehouse, and something really cool is going to be happening in there. I can't really give you guys too much detail about it, but it's super unique, and it's going to bring to life the spirit of the song and kind of give like the emotional place I was coming from when I wrote it. It's going to kind of bring it to life, and it's hopefully going to come across as being like a really cool visual piece of art for you guys to see.
So we have our production and staff crew up and ready to go. We hope to shoot as soon as possible, probably around late October, early November, as soon as we can get our project fully funded.
We're in the process of getting an Indiegogo campaign out, and we're going to have all kinds of prizes for you guys as you can take a look on the perks side of the page. It's on the right side, the left side. So you just look at that and see that there's a bunch of stuff we're going to give to you guys if you donate. If I could tell the fans one thing, I would just say thank you so much for sticking with us through these 5 long years, watching us play little shows in like sweaty rooms. Like we're in a sweaty room right now. My back is like soaked. You don't even see this stuff. But I really appreciate you guys sticking through all of the drama and all the different band changes and stuff. And now we're in a position where we can get our first music video out. This video is just the beginning. This is the tip of the iceberg, but we have some really cool stuff. The album's gonna be really crazy. So I hope that you guys will help support us. If you've never heard our music before and you're just watching this video, you don't know who we are, thank you for sitting through the video. You know, like that takes some doing. Like I can't sit through most videos, so I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. We have so much more in store for you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Say thank you.
Were my bottom bitch, and we were each other's fix. I'm done with this shit. Oh, there we go, arguing again. But damn, just let me get my sentence in. If you just listen and hear something worth mentioning.